breaking the record for the most Grammy wins of all time.
Seemed like we were heading for Beyonce getting crowned once again, but nope. The Recording Academy swerved us, and Harry Styles won Album of the Year for Harry's House.
I have a 12-year-old who is all about Harry Styles, so she and I kind of had a little confrontation about that. And so, no, big up to Harry Styles, but I think he knew, just based on his acceptance speech, that he was out of his lane.
It was kind of crazy because it felt like all the air came out of the arena when he won, because everybody was just ready to go crazy for Beyonce. So when they said Harry Styles, it was kind of like, I'm sorry, what?
No, especially after that really weak performance that he had.
We, as in like Beyonce fans, fall in the trap. Every year she drops, I was like, oh, she's going to get Album of the Year this year. And then when she didn't win it, I was like, oh, if she's not going to win it this year, then she's probably never going to get it.
The thing is, I thought in the back of my head, if for some reason she doesn't win, they'll give it to Adele or Coldplay or even Kendrick Lamar.
I thought Bad Bunny was a contender too.
Yeah, of course. He had the most streamed album of the year last year.
Yeah.
So the other big moment that I think we all really appreciated was the Hip Hop 50 performance. Noah, you're our rap expert. What did you think of that performance?
Before the performance, we weren't kind of like detailing how it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like throughout the night, a lot of hip hop acts performing type of thing. But the fact that it was like Grandmaster Flash, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, Run DMC, it was really, really cool.
I appreciated that they made a point of highlighting the female pioneers of hip hop. So you had Salt and Pepper there, Queen Latifah. Listen, when UNITY comes on, still to this day, I will stop whatever I'm doing to just
forget about it.
Yeah, to just go off. That's my jam still. So
the only thing I think that was missing is if they could have had MC Light stop emceeing the award show.
I was waiting for her to come out.
Really? Like, you've got her there. Why isn't she on stage?
I was just waiting for MC Light to come out and do something.
Personally, my favorite moment of the night, and I'll ask you guys about your favorites in a minute. My favorite was Lizzo's performance. I loved that so much. Couldn't stop thinking about it the whole night when she had the whole choir with her. And it was just this great, beautiful moment because people are constantly hating on her.
I love Lizzo. I mean, I know she gets a lot of hate, and I don't understand why, because I don't think there's anybody that's more positive than she is out here in the game right now. And I really found myself getting emotional, during her acceptance speech, because she's just trying to lift people up, and you can't help but smile when she's out there, because she does the damn thing all the time.
Yeah, it was cool to see her and Sam Smith perform, because they're both kind of right now in the crosshairs of being shamed for their appearance, for just being themselves. My favorite moment was honestly when Busta Rhymes reminded us that he can rap faster than anyone.
Yeah.
I did not expect him to do that song, because that's still a modern song.
We'd be remiss if we didn't mention Quavo's really beautiful, moving tribute to Takeoff.
Yeah, I really loved that. That was actually one of my favorite moments of the night. He did when he first made that song, he did a little music video about him recording it, but that was really, really, really emotional.
That was such a beautiful moment, and I don't think a lot of people there in the audience really understood how emotional that was for him.
Did any fashion red carpet moments stand out to you guys?
I like Pharrell. He's first of all, he's a vampire. Dude never ages. It's crazy. I liked Pharrell. He had an all red look and loafers on, and then I think he had a coat on it. I really like that. Oh, and I like Kendrick too.
I have to say the men definitely showed up this red carpet. I was feeling everybody. I mean, from Anderson .Paak, there was so many dudes were really out there doing their thing. But always my favorite is Cardi B.
I really did love Lizzo's red carpet look. I thought she looked amazing. I liked Trevor Noah when he first came out in the white tuxedo jacket, just because I'm a fan of the classics. And it's just some stuff never goes out of style. And I thought he looked great. What I always appreciate about when he hosts these shows is that he keeps it positive. It's funny and it's hilarious, but it's positive.
Absolutely. He came off as a big fan, like everybody else, when he was interacting with the artist.
I just found it funny, he'd sit next to an artist and he'd do a whole thing and they're just
Every time the camera was on Ben Affleck, he just looked like he'd rather be someplace else. I don't know if he didn't get enough sleep or what was going on.
He had to go to his wife's work event, and he was not happy about having to go to his wife's work party where he has to mingle with everybody at the party.
Come on, it's the Grammys. I mean, like, that's the ultimate work event right there.
That is our recap of the 2023 Grammys, which honestly felt like the blackest Grammys ever. Like it was a lot of black content throughout the whole night, which was great. Just they kind of ruined it with the ending. So